Salty, he salty, she salty, so salty. I'm saucy, drip off, then use caution, no talking. You salty, I'm frost, diamonds talking. Bloody walking, shorty stalking. Wanna peel skin, rubber bands being Franklin. Red paint, house of bank, fill a plane. You a lame, beat it same, stay in your lane. Diamonds the rain, ice out the chain, pull up in the tank, custom the paint. Woo. Diamond the fame, move fast at the rain, pull up with the gang, sharp as a blade. Come get this fade, matching the stage. I'm getting paid, you look like a slave. Killers is trained, don't hang with them lames. He just wanna steal my clout. You're not with the gang, get out. I'm good on the north and the south. Drip ragu with the sauce. Diamonds all over my mouth. Get lit, play ball, top golf. I got the net on lock. Gucci the collar is popped. What you wanna do? Got options. I got a water park. Basketball, tennis, golf. Salty, he salty, she salty, so salty. I'm saucy, drip off, then use caution, no talking. You salty, I'm frosty, I'm bossing. Always flossing, fresh like a coffin. Don't test my dogs, man.
What's happening with Packing Cool Kids? This is not a normal video, alright? A lot is going on right now. Some of you know. Some of you don't know. But for those of you that don't know, you on the same side as me and Royalty and my family, because we have no idea what's going on or what the big story is. But what I will say is, I actually just found out a few minutes ago that I'm all over the blogs thanks to my daughter Kamari calling and letting me know. I really had no idea because, like I said, me and my family, we don't know what the heck's going on. We don't really be on the internet like that, besides for posting videos, so we're not always going to be the first person to know the tea or the scoop. Long story short, for those of you that don't know anything I'm talking about, because you're just like us and you don't follow the tea or the drama pages or things like that, a lot of allegations have been made against me, and I'm just going to start this video by saying, of course, none of it's true. I mean, I'm not perfect, neither are you, and that goes for men and women and kids watching my videos, but I will not accept someone else's judgments on me or my life or someone else's blatant lies, basically what I'm trying to say. When someone starts making rumors or lying on people, the first thing the population does is they believe it. They believe whatever the first piece of news is that they can get. Oh, snaps, he was cheating on his girl. I believe it. Did you actually take the time to see if the source was even credible? I mean, that's what the police would have did. You just can't go to the police station and say, well, you can say I saw somebody do something, but they're not going to just take your word for it. Even if they act off of your word, they're going to investigate. So what I'm trying to say is a lot of you guys are being very disrespectful and rude, and it's got my attention now. And I would pretty much appreciate it if you guys laid low or thought about it before you start lashing out at me. I am what you guys thought I was, a good person. All right, I've always been a good person. Even on camera, sometimes I might come off as a little rude or a little misleading, but that's just me rambling a lot of times. I mean, our videos aren't scripted, so sometimes I say whatever comes to my mind, and everything I think about isn't always great. I mean, I'm gonna admit that I'm not perfect, but as far as me being a dog, a cheater, a dirty, grimy, messed up individual, I ain't claiming that, all right? I mean, I talk to my kids a specific way. I run my life a specific way. But my pregnant girl, my fiance, the mother of my future kids, the person that I've been with for 7 years almost, I have not done her the way you guys are saying I've done her. And she's still here. She's actually laying down on bed rest where she's supposed to be. I think all this stemmed from 2 days ago when she deactivated her Instagram. The doctor told her she needed to go on bed rest, and I told her she needed to deactivate her Instagram because that's her biggest downfall. Instagram is what I see her on the most. And she's not doing anything on there, but it's that negative energy is always on there. And little did I know, 2 days after her deactivating her page, some drama was gonna come out because someone found it to be the perfect time to make allegations against me. Now, I will admit, my girl deactivating her page, it does leave suspicion for those of you that aren't watching the videos. But for those of you that already watched the videos, you saw me say in the video that my girl was on bed rest and I will be taking over everything. That means I took over everything. I told her, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. These are our kids, but I'm making sure you actually have them. All right, nothing's gonna get in between this. No stress, no negativity, no drama, no anything. And I was right. I'm so glad she deactivated her Instagram because what I saw on Instagram today was crazy. People are DMing me I never even seen in my life. Girls are DMing me talking about, you could cheat with me, I won't tell. I don't know what the heck is going on. Then there's dudes DMing me, you dirty dog, why you cheat on royalty? I'm like, cheat on royalty? What the frick? What's going on? Basically what I'm trying to say is, if you guys don't have any proof, anything to actually go off on that's actual hardcore evidence, maybe you shouldn't go with the first thing you see on the internet. The internet is a bad place. A lot of people troll on the internet. A lot of people do things for clicks, likes, comments, interactions in general. So every time you see something online, you should not jump. I'm just saying, like, because sometimes you guys really make a fool out of yourself. Now, for instance, if I was to block everyone that I felt was disrespecting me or my fiance, being that she is pregnant too, and prevent all of you guys from even entering into a giveaway, I would be wrong, right? If you guys try to join my live like, hey, well, my comments don't work, because you guys are being so disrespectful. It's disgusting. I mean, seriously, I do the same thing every day. I wake up in the same bed as my fiance, the pregnant royalty, the beautiful one, the love of my life, who I tattooed on my back. Did you guys forget that? Her face is on my back. I don't think I would do anything detrimental to our relationship. So I wake up every day with the same person. We eat breakfast together. We make sure the kids get ready for school and go to school. I go to the gym and work out as of late, and then I come back and we do the same thing the next day. And what I did leave out was obviously we record videos. So during all that, there's no confrontation in our house. There's no arguing. There's no cheating. There's no speculations. There's no trust issues. We are good. So I just thought I needed to clear that up, because it's kind of weird that everyone's believing something that they saw on some T page and no one's really got any information or hardcore evidence. I haven't seen a picture with me and this so-called person, a video, a voice memo. I haven't seen anything relating me to this conversation at all. I don't know what the heck is going on or why people are so quick to jump the gun. But long story short, no one in this world is perfect. So even if I did do something wrong, no one will have the authority to judge me, is what I'm trying to say. But for anything that I do or have done, I'm apologizing for that right now, because a lot of you guys, you got some built up anger against CJ So Cool, and I don't know why, but I'm apologizing for that. So whatever I did to any one of you guys watching my videos, or some of you that aren't watching and that are just, I don't know, commenting for whatever reason, I'm sorry. All right. If you guys had a rough day, if your dad snapped on your mama, if your mama left your daddy, if your boyfriend cheated on you, if your girlfriend cheated on you, I'm sorry for all of that. How about that? I will take the apology. All right. I'm not even going to take the high road right now, because I really could be snapping off going, what the heck is this? I could be trying to sue people. I don't know what's going on, though. But what I do know is my relationship is intact. My household is intact. Everyone is here. And Royalty deactivated her Instagram because she's on bed rest. She ain't going to be posting. She ain't going to be going live. She ain't going to be doing giveaways. She ain't going to be doing anything. So that's why she needed to deactivate her Instagram. Simple as that. She's still going to be in the videos because I'm going to record her. She's still going to be here. She's in my life and we're all okay. But you guys are going to just have to see that for yourself. Because right now, I got a feeling that a lot of you are like, nah, you lying. I don't believe you. Even still, without you having any information or hardcore evidence that I did anything such as what they're saying I did. It's crazy that we're in this time of day. It's January 2020. I did not expect to be in this seat right now. I didn't expect to be in Royalty's closet. You know what I'm saying? Showing you guys that everything is good, that my girl's still here, dirty clothes still in the hamper. I mean, nothing's changed. I don't get it. But what I do get is that you guys are mad at something and you're blaming it on me and you're lashing out at me. But whatever it is, I'm sorry, okay? I have not cheated on my girl. I freaking love my girl. She's pregnant, all right? And everyone knows that. Now, I will admit, there's a lot of people out there doing anything and everything to jump on the bandwagon. People like clout. I mean, like, I did my research, unlike most of you guys, and the person that I'm being accused with basically doing some messed up stuff with, this person is a real person. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but what I do know is I Googled the name that's going around saying that I was messing with her. And this girl has been accused of some crazy stuff. I'm talking about straight up bribery, extortion, all kind of crazy things, man. I just watched a series of Kevin Hart on Netflix. I don't know if you saw it or not. I'm not promoting it, but it was his like story on there about him cheating on his girl and getting set up by a dude, and all this stuff transpired over money, of course, right? And then when Kevin didn't pay, they told his girl. So I'm just here to let you guys know right now, that stuff ain't nothing to play with, and it's serious, and it really happens out here. For a lot of people on my level or even higher, obviously, I am somewhat successful. People look at me, and some people associate me with the successful people of the world, and they place a target on my back. So of course, you guys have to always remember that. All right, always remember that CJ So Cool has always done the right thing, and even when he has done the wrong thing, people over exaggerate to try to bring me down. I'm a black man, and in today's society, it's very hard to be a positive role model and look like me. I got braids, tattoos, I'm black. All right, I'm as black as they come. But the fact still remains that I know how to conduct myself, and I know how to actually spread across the whole world, and I'm not just watched by people that look like me. So for all of the people that watch me that don't look like me, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'm really making this video for a lot of people that don't know what I'm talking about right now, just in case the story gets bigger. Because for some reason, when you have 7 million subscribers and 3 million followers on Instagram, and your girl deactivates her Instagram, everything goes crazy. Not in real life, but on the internet. So I'm just here to let you guys know that aren't into the T pages, that don't really follow that stuff. It's just like me, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Everything that you're reading and seeing is lame. I know it's interesting and exciting to see some new stuff that you've never saw before, but it's not true. It's simply just not true. And no one cares if it's true or not. People are kind of stuck on the fact that I knew this was happening, and I knew it. I knew you weren't perfect. So many people want to just say that to me, that they don't care if it's not true. They gonna make it true so that they can believe that it's true, so they can believe there's no such thing as a good guy. All right, I already said there's no such thing as a perfect guy. I ain't perfect by far, but I am a good guy. And the things that I'm being accused of doing, I seriously wouldn't do. And I would hope that none of you would think that I would do that. And I would hope that none of you would do that, okay? Like I said, me and my girl were still engaged. She's still pregnant. We're still together. The YouTube channel must continue. It's crazy too, because I feel like I brought this on myself. The last 2 videos I posted, they weren't clickbait, but it kind of opened up the door for this fake stuff to come in. You know, I was like, is this the end of CJ and royalty? Which really meant she was having her own YouTube, and I wanted to tell you guys about her YouTube. And you know, I shouldn't have clickbaited. That's my fault. Then the next video was, oh my God, did this really happen? But that was me explaining that I have to take over everything because she's on bed rest. Basically, when you have twins, you're high risk for a not premature pregnancy, but not only that, she had IVF. So that means we didn't naturally create these kids. I ejaculated into a cup. They took her eggs. They connected the sperm with the eggs. They then placed it right back into her. Then she was already like 2 weeks pregnant, 3 weeks, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is this is not a normal situation. So nothing about it is normal. And the fact that she could drop these kids at any day early, 3 months early at that, that's stressful enough. So I just can't believe that as we're going through the worst time of our life, because no one wants to have a premature baby, because that is like scary. If the kid comes out 1 pound, I don't know, like that's something I never had to deal with or see in real life. But I don't want that to be my kids. I don't want to have my kids too early. I would love for them to stay in the stomach. And right now, this drama, even with royalty not having a Instagram, never having a Twitter, it still got to her. My family been calling me. Like I said, I found out because my daughter Kamari called me. So it's like crazy that we're finding out stuff like this as she's pregnant. And we all finding out about it at the same time because it ain't true. If I already knew about it, I wouldn't be hurt. I would have probably already told her. She wouldn't be hurt, or she probably would be hurt, because things are crazy. Like the things that are being said are whack and crazy, and anybody would be hurt. But I don't know how to feel about it because I haven't done it. It's not true. So I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm so bad. I'm so messed up because this is so bold. No, it didn't happen. And you guys are running with a false story. Wouldn't be the first time. Pretty sure it's not going to be the last time. You guys love drama. It's not my fault you like that. But hopefully you guys got a good kick out of that. Hopefully I didn't hurt your feelings by telling the truth. I know you guys probably expected me to say all this stuff is true, but none of it's true. And there's nothing leading me to that. There's nothing. All right? Simple as that. Now, I did want to say one other thing. I noticed that some pictures of me were included in these, fake forged text messages, whatever. I saw it. I even shows royalty. Everyone knows about this. First of all, if I had your number, say your name is Joe, and I had your number in my phone, and your name was Joe, I can delete that name and save your new name as whatever number I wanted. In this case, 702-908-5 something something. I don't know what it is by heart, but I saw a post long enough to say, what the heck? This ain't even my number. But long story short, you can do that and you can post it and say, I was talking to Beyonce. Everybody's going to believe you because they don't know Beyonce's number, first of all. And if you got a picture of Beyonce that they don't think they've seen before, then they're just going to run with it. Oh, yeah, this definitely happened because they got a picture and the number. But, bruh, slap yourself twice, wake up out of it. It's not true. All right, it's too easy to fake something like that. Super easy. I mean, like in 2008, Kobe faked like he jumped over Ashton Martin. People believe that. Then he turned around and faked like he jumped over a pool full of snakes with the Jackass crew. People believe that. Like, this is the world we live in today. We live in a world today where if Michael Jordan jumps and stretches his arm across the free throw line to dunk in a movie called Space Jam, you guys are going to say that really happened. I don't know why. I'm not like that. But most of you guys are. And I'm here to tell you guys to snap out of it. It shouldn't be that way. You guys should start saying, this ain't real. Where's the real facts at? Or you should start utilizing what you know. Look at my videos. Some of you don't even know. Like, watch my videos. I'm not the type of person to do that. I don't even have that type of time on my hands. I'm so busy over here worrying about my own life and upgrading my life, purchasing properties and trying to start new businesses. I ain't thinking about no girls. I got enough girls as it is. Kamari, Royalty, Jalea, Nation. Come on, we about to have another girl. I don't need no more girls, and I definitely don't need to be giving nobody no money because all I think about is saving money. Don't you watch my videos? I literally snap about anything that has anything to do with money. Tissue. You use too much tissue, that's 16 cents. You use too much napkins, that's 32 cents. That's me. Like, I'm that person that knows how to budget. I know how to save. I know how to be a great guy. I'm 30 years old. I'm not 20 years old, so I'm not out here making those type of mistakes or those type of judgments. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you believe in anything about me cheating on my girl, you're an idiot. Sorry for saying it that way, but I don't know what else to say. I'm out. Hopefully, this gets the reaction it should, which is a positive reaction, and you guys actually start not even apologizing to me. I don't really care, but finding a way to apologize to Royalty because this is actually hurting her and affecting her. Seriously, like, she knows I don't go anywhere. She knows I don't do anything. But still, when she reads all this and she getting all these comments from you guys in these DMs, it's making her feel some type of way about me and her. Not the situation, but you guys in the way you're just japping out. Like, for instance, I already one comment I remember. Somebody said to me today in my DM, and of course this is all in the request box. I never searched my requests. That's why I didn't know it was all there. It's piles and piles and piles of requests right now, and they all bad. Some of them are good. Some of them are actually thirsty little girls like, oh, you can cheat with me. I would never put you on blast. Like, where did this come from? I don't want this in my DMs. I don't want anything to do with none of that. But now it's all in my DMs thanks to the Shady Room. So thanks a lot for ruining everything. Now I have to probably never check my DMs again. But still, though, on a serious tip, you guys are crazy. Whoever created this, you are crazy. And to the girl, you are really crazy. Because when I did some Googling, you did this to two basketball players. Like, that's crazy. 2 basketball players, you just made up stories. And it was crazy because she went to the cops and said she got choked. Showed them pictures and she took pictures. I mean, she showed them the scars. And then a week later, she went back and said she was lying. She made all this up to get, I don't know, some clout. Then the police was like, okay, like, what the heck? So she came back again. And next week was like, nah, he paid me to say I lied, but I was telling the truth the first time. You really trust somebody like that? You believe somebody like that? I mean, I'm just saying, this person obviously is on the internet and she's looking and she's like, oh, snap. This is the perfect time to say I was cheating with this dude because this girl, Instagram just deactivated. I don't know. Like, I really don't want to speak for whoever she is, or I don't want to speak for you guys in general, but I'm just trying to say everything we've been saying over here. Like, we've been trying to figure out how this happened, why this happened, and what did she really want? Like, what did she gain from this? I don't know. Maybe the Shade Room paid her. I don't know. But I do know this. It was at the expense of my freaking happiness. I was happy. Now I'm a little bit in between happiness and sad, but I'm still happy because it didn't happen and it will never happen. That being said, man, You guys will see me again in the next video, but this video is officially over. And no, I will not answer no more questions pertaining to this topic. And if you didn't know about it and you found out about it because I opened my big mouth, that's my fault, because I could have kept it on the low. But I just feel like you guys deserve the truth that did know, because you guys were practically crucifying me in my DMs. I'm out. Hopefully you guys apologize to royalty. Love you guys so much. See you in the next video. Peace.
My school kids go. My best friend go. Now watch the money go.